Good morning, boys and girls. Yesterday we talked about keywords for addition. Today we're going to talk about keywords for subtraction word problems. Again, like I told you last time, the hardest part of any word problem or problem solving is knowing which symbol to use, plus or minus. These are the keywords to let you know that you need to subtract. The first one is remain. Remains means how many are still there. This we know as the minus sign. We learned that at the beginning of the year. This is the word minus. These two are the same thing. Left, that means when you take some and you know what's left. How many more are left, or how many more? All of those are the same as saying, I had some and I took some away. So how many more are left, or how many are left? Subtract, that's another word for minus. Subtract means to take something away from something else. Less than means you had a big number and now you have less, and that's because you took something away. A difference, the difference is how many less you have. The difference is the answer to a subtraction problem. Take away, you know what that means? That means that you had some and someone took some away. Then we have the word decrease. That's the big word here. Decrease means to make something smaller or less. And fewer. You had some, and now you have fewer because someone took something away. So here's some examples. If you have 5 and you give away 2, how many remain? If I have 5 and I give away 2, 3 remain. 4, take away symbol 1, equals 3. That means I had 4 of something and I took 1 away. What is 7 minus 4? Minus is the same as that symbol. So 7 minus 4 is 3. If you have 3 and you give away 1, how many are left? Well, if I have 3 and I give away 1, that's less. 3 take away 1 is 2. Okay, she has 4 and you have 2. How many more does she have? This is one that always is a problem, especially in first grade. It sounds a lot more complicated than it is, but what you have to do is take the big number 4, take away the smaller number. That will tell you how many more she had than you, because she has some left and you don't. So 4 take away 2 is 2. If you subtract 2 from 4, what is left? You always put the big number first. 4, take away 2, just like up here. Subtracting 2 from 4 means you have 2 left. What is the difference between 6 and 5? The difference between 6 and 5, that means how many more is this one than that one? Or how many less is this one than this one? So 6 take away 5 is 1. If you have 4 and I take away 2, how many do you have left now? Well, if I have 4 of something and someone takes 2 away from that, that means there are 2 left. And if you decrease or make smaller the number 5 by 2, how many are left? 5 take away 2 is 3. And the last one is how many fewer is 3 than 7. That's another one that's kind of difficult. As long as you know it's fewer, and as long as you know that the big number goes first, you're always going to know that it's a takeaway problem. So 7 take away 3 is 4. Again, if you see any of these words, remain, this symbol, the word minus, the word left, how many more are left, or how many more, subtract, less than, difference, take away, decrease, or fewer, you always use subtraction.